Hello and welcome to BlueDAG Compliance, our weekly video cast to help you understand ADA laws and how to get into compliance. Today we have with us Victor Felix, BlueDAG's ADA Compliance Specialist. Victor, thanks for being with us.
No problem, thank you.
So today we're talking about parking lots, access routes, to and from the parking lot, to a building, from a building, and specifically uneven surfaces. What do you often see?
I often see a lot of concrete that is either old or buckled, and specifically, usually I've run into tree roots causing the problem, causing excessive slopes, and even gaps in control joints, things like that.
So why is this a problem for people with disabilities?
It's depending on the type of disability, specifically individuals that use wheelchairs, just the amount of effort to try to stay on linear path.
Okay.
Once you start getting tree roots, buffing panels of concrete, creating that slope, that turn them into ramps essentially,
Gotcha.
and veering them off course. And those are for individuals who use manual wheelchairs, but in those that use powered chairs or scooters, running the risk of toppling over or falling into some sort of
something even worse.
Even worse, correct.
Yeah, and I would imagine also it's like people with walkers also.
Yeah, exactly. People with walkers doing that, the expansion joints, with panels being on uneven levels, also creating trip hazards and things like that.
Got you. Yeah, all important, all dangerous hazards.
For sure.
So what does the standard say? What does agency need to do to get into compliance?
Well, the standards say path of travel, cross slope is 2% maximum, and 5% running maximum. After you pass that 5%, then you should treat that path of travel as a ramp.
Okay.
And provide all the applicable requirements for a ramp.
Okay.
So once you start getting to 5% plus, then you start seeing, hey, you need edge protection, handrails, wheel guides, things like that.
Okay. Okay, great. Thanks for letting us know. So what are some common thoughts or common things that you see that agencies could do to get into compliance? Just some quick, easy fixes.
Some of that quick, easy fixes, it boils down to maintenance. And some of them, for example, let's take expansion joints. There's a quick, easy fix of just as much as using fillers for those gaps and cracks in the sidewalk. It might be it'll fill up the expansion joint, prevent that gap for entrapment of either a chair, cane, or even just your foot.
Okay.
So
Great. Well, thanks for being with us today and giving us some insight.
sure, no problem.
Thank you, and we'll see you next week.